There was feeling of guilt in their faces when they were asked. These people are Israeli settlers, illegal people, on Palestinian land. There was guilt feeling on their faces. Let's take a look at this one.
Why do you steal more and more Palestinian land?
Why what?
Do you steal more and more Palestinian land?
We steal. They steal our land.
But you came here, they were living here, and you came here and took land.
In the history, we lived here before.
Basically, this lady is outright lying, and she knows it. If you notice, when she was asked this question, why are you stealing Palestinian land? She did not even understand the question. Why? Because she was not expecting. This is not what they are being fed. This is not what they're being brainwashed by the Israeli media. They are being told this is your land. When reality hits their ears, they don't know what to say, and they even lose their hearing, literally. Let's take a look at this lady, her facial expression, as she is explaining why she is in this land of the Palestinian. Take a look at the end of this conversation. She is going to be not looking in front of the camera. She is going to be shying away, because when you are guilty, you have this feeling that yes, I have done something wrong. You don't make eye contact because you're not confident, and you lose your self, literally.
But they want to kill us. It's from the Bible.
So it's from the Bible, if you have noticed, again, she is looking away right away after she said that this is from Bible. This is not from Bible, and she knows it, that the whole interpretation of the verse is being misinterpreted, and that everything they're claiming that it is written in the Bible is absolutely a bullcrap. Now, let's take a look at this. Sorry for using the curse word. Now, I'm going to be skipping some of these interviews, and I'm going to be actually showing you guys this one first. And before I move on to somebody else's interview, let's take a look at this man in the shopping mall.
Settler.
Okay.
Why do you steal more and more Palestinian land?
Right off the bat, he was not, again, expecting this kind of question, and he felt like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. I don't know how to answer. But what this guy did is different. He did not actually lie up front. Unlike that lady, the one you just saw, she was lying. It is in the book. It is in the Bible. They are the one. Palestinians are the one who are on our land. This guy is not lying. Listen to him.
It's a harsh question.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. Probably just God wants.
God wants you to steal land?
Again, he's using the word probably, maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Don't steal.
According to Palestinians, they feel you stole this area. You took it by force.
Okay. So they can think like that. If we're gonna go.
But then I guess I'm not going to play the whole interview. This guy, at the very end of the interview, just watch. He was so uncomfortable, and he felt so bored with this question that, look, he is actually now touching his knees or something, maybe is biting him. He is not feeling comfortable. He's so bored. He doesn't know. He doesn't have any answer. Means he is not confident. Means there is no set definition or set goal for the Israelis, why they are in Israel, why they are in the land of the Palestinians. Most of the time you see these people are stuttering, they're feeling bored, they don't like the question, they are distracted, because again, the Israeli media, they themselves could not feed these lies to all of their people to convince them that this is why they are on somebody else's land. It shows, again, these people, they have the differences in opinion, and nobody is actually speaking the truth because they can't. Now, take a look at this lady. I want to play the video of this one. This lady is somebody who is a very good example of a person who is feeling completely honest. Let's take a listen.
More and more Palestinian land.
Why what?
You Israelis or Jews, steal more and more Palestinian land.
Okay, because we're not stealing. It's ours. It was our birthright. In the Torah, God gave it to us, and it's our land, and we were here. And the fact that we were thrown out doesn't mean it wasn't ours, and it's ours because it's our given God right.
Just look at her lips, tight lips. What does it mean? According to body language, let's take a read from here. Compressed or narrowed lips can suggest unease. Quivering lips can suggest fear or sadness. What she was feeling? Of course, she was feeling unease. She did not want to be asked this question. Again, the reason for that is because the Israeli, they themselves know that they are on somebody else's land. They do not feel comfortable with this kind of question. Because can you imagine if you are in your house, somebody is asking you, why are you in this house? What would you say? Get out of here. This is my house. I bought this property. This is my land, right? This is how you respond to those people. Stupid question. But because this is not their house, this is not their land, when they are asked this question, they feel guilty. Oh, this is our land, we are here. And then tight lips, because I'm not feeling comfortable with this question. I'm feeling unease because I understand the truth is that I am actually stealing somebody else's land. Now, take a look at this lady a little bit more.
Okay, so let's take that too. Let's pretend there's a situation where there's a Palestinian living on some hill or there's a village here. Is it your right to go just take it away from him and you live there?
I don't think so. We don't take away land from Palestinians, but they can't.
Oh, that's what they
prove
think. That's the idea.
But they can't prove it's theirs any more than we can prove it's ours. And I don't think that's ever done, that Palestinians are knocked off their land. The opposite is done. Jews are taken off of their home.
Okay,
right?
so then she goes on to explain how Jews were, kicked out of their land and all of those lies. But what I want you to understand is this, okay? Just listen here. Just listen what she's saying. Let's take a listen.
Being built and being knocked down.
Jewish areas.
Jewish areas. Monthly. I'm done.
I'm done because I cannot answer your question. Take a look at her lips right here. I'm done. I'm not going to be talking to you anymore because I'm feeling unease. I'm not feeling comfortable with this kind of question. And look at my lips. I'm so tied up and I'm so feeling, embarrassed because yes, I am on somebody else's land because my body language is telling me, even though I'm lying, but my body language is not lying. Now take a look at this one. This lady, she spoke the truth. At least everybody lied, but she obviously she lied. I will tell you why, but at least she was, I would say, more honest and truthful than the other people.
Why do you steal land from the Palestinians?
This is a question related to history, yeah? And stealing is not the word, it's conquering. We conquer. Every state, every nation in the history conquered. So we conquered the territory of the Arabs. They left, so now it's ours. Now they want to take it away in their own way. It's fine by me.
Okay, so basically how she lied, the first lie is that she said we conquered. They did not conquer anything. They came by deception to Palestine and they kicked them out with deception. You do not conquer lands by deceiving people, by telling people, hey, I'm so oppressed, give me land, give me a place to stay. This is what they did, Israel. They came to the Palestinian people, they said, please help us, we are oppressed. So the Palestinian welcomed them with the open hands. Once they were inside Palestine, then they kicked out the Palestinian people. So it was deception. It was very, very duplicitous on their part. So no, they did not conquer. If you're conquering a land, you come with military force. Like Salahuddin, like the Sahaba, they went to land and they would say, I'm coming in, you get out. They were not saying, okay, let me come to your house, I am so hungry or we are oppressed, please help us. No, they did not. This is deception. This is not something conquering. And this is why this the UN, even United Nations, they agreed that this is an occupation. This is not a conquering of land. So this is the first lie.
Okay, so what do you mean it's fine by you?
It's fine by me if they want their territory back, so they fight for it. If they bomb, how they bomb, they kill, their own way.
So you can even understand?
Yes, I can understand.
So she's at least not lying in this regard, right? She understands that they came to this land of the Palestinian. She is not saying, well, this is our land. It's written in the Bible, in the Torah and all that. She's not saying so. She's not lying in that regard. But obviously she doesn't have understanding about history and she was lying about the history.
Okay. So what do you think should happen then? How do we stop, if let's say the goal is to end violence?
Okay.
How do we do that?
like we as a people, we as a country, we as a
Whatever,
government.
whatever you think, whatever you think.
I don't know. We want to hold the land, yeah? I don't want to release my home. So I think the fight will never end.
So the second lie she mentioned is that the fight will never end. It will end if you just leave. She doesn't want to leave. She understands that she is somebody else's land, but I'm not leaving, and I don't think the fight will ever end. Yeah, the fight obviously will end if you leave. You don't want to leave, and knowing that you are not in your property, it is somebody else's property. Guys, these Jews are so confused, and they are so much in guilt. We can see this through their body language on their faces, so through their facial